Hello everyone, look what we have here. We've got music on this update. That's pretty exciting. And look at that, we got sounds, especially the menu here is what I'm kind of pointing to. And now we're gonna quick jump into a level where we've got these nice little interactive objects like gates and our MG nest guys. Now they're just statically placed there. You can knock them out and then the MG nest becomes yours, which is also pretty cool. I'm not going to show you exactly what to do there. And then I'm going to show you this really cool boss fight here. Needs a little bit of work, but especially when I hit that tree here. But yeah, their tanks are tough. You can't use like a pistol or your machine gun or anything like that. You got to use explosives to kill these guys because they're supposed to be tough. You can't just shoot your way through it. So it kind of makes it really unique in that regard. But like I said, really tough. But yeah, if you do beat them, you see they're all the same tank, but some of them are on fire, some of them aren't. And I think that's also a pretty cool thing there. And in other levels, we can hop aboard boats and stuff. And you can even see this cool flooring effect that I did. It's just a transparent floor and a parallaxing sky that's mirrored on the floor. It's a different texture to kind of give that blue hue to it, but that's just kind of the charm of it. And you can snipe people from distances, so that kind of makes these levels pretty unique here too. I think that's pretty nice to have that ability. And you can even like dock the boat. Got to be careful though, because if you miss your dock, you can't really go back to it. It's on a track. You can't really do too much other than the track specified. Then we move on to a train, which is my favorite level already, because you can kind of sneak aboard this train and stealthily kill enemies if you want. Not the whole train, unfortunately. There's kind of some give and take to it, but you can hop on that uniform and they give you ID papers. You can walk around and go through some of these rooms. If you kill people without them being alerted, you retain your uniform and all that. You can walk between train cars. This is telling you, oh no, somebody spotted you. You can wave your papers and there he is. But that guy goes, no, I don't care. I'm an officer, I know what's up. So he basically loses your uniform and you lose your stealth. And as you progress through this train car, you can find all kinds of goodies, like a storage car. Usually those mean something's coming up ahead. And you can get a uniform there, which you can take it or not, but this truck already knows that you're the bad guy. And here we are kind of showing off landmines, another hazard. Don't want to step on them. They explode, can kill you. Or you can kill somebody else and blow them up. And some cool little features. This was like one of the first things I made was the clock, so I added some sound effects to it. Kind of navigate through this building. A lot of these levels aren't like fully done yet. I just kind of got the layouts to them. That's why they look pretty bare. And in here, I think this is pretty cool. There's my projector. I've demoed that in the past. You can take it and it'll actually remove it from the screen. Find some blueprints on the wall too. Those are all intel. So you can you have to gather those in levels. It's kind of like the treasure in Wolf 3D. And then I noticed this train yard kind of sort of looks like one in Eisenfaust. It was completely unintentional. I was like, I need a train yard in between the two buildings before you find the actual train you go on. And I'm like, oh man, this looks really close. But I like these rooms because of their lighting. The lights are pretty cool. It took me a long time to figure that out. But I'm hoping it pays off in the end, so it makes everything look pretty scary and gloomy and things like that. And then we got exploding barrels, minus the blood splatter. It's supposed to be yellow, but I haven't fixed that yet. But there you have it. That's everything I got so far. So enjoy for the next update, the next quarter, I hope. Take care.